Get the fuck back, will you?
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. The Cyberpunk barge into Dogtown without registering. Its bounties now doubled. Its description? A big-ass motherfucker with a full faceplate. Armed, dangerous, unresponsive to any attempts at contact. Fire without warning.
V. A few days ago, scavengers hit a transport. The tech vanished, as did the guards. The latter we'll presume for good. Now, that would just be another day in Dogtown, until I received word from Zeta Tech's CEO. The transport, though unmarked, happened to be theirs. Among the plethora of tech stolen, there was one precious eye implant and its schematics. The poor scavs seem unaware of its built-in GPS tracker. You'll follow their sig. Go to the scav's nest in the scraper in the Longshore Stacks. I've sent you more details in writing.
Corpo transport.
Come on! I said come on! Come at me, fuckers! Know where you're hiding! And him! Took it like a duck!
Into the back fort! Take him down!
Oh, let me at him! Stand down! It's on the ground! We're all behind! Fuck the beach!
Окружать!
Attack, damn it!
I'm trying!
You, over here. Was that you shooting up the place? I almost feel sorry for them. Almost. Let me guess. Zeta Tech hire. I think I know why you're here.
Let me guess right back. Want me to rescue you?
No. The prototype. And its schematics. Correct? They might have locked me up, but I kept the signal pinging from my prototype. I knew the Corp would send someone eventually.
Uh-huh, cute. Now the short version. Who are you?
Hassan Demir, Zeta Tech engineer. Only survivor of the Scav ambush.
Even for scavs, jumping a corpo convoy's next level gonkery. Something's off here.
It was an undercover operation. Minimal security, maximum secrecy.
So the scavs randomly ambushed you? Nah, no way. Someone rat you out? Sell the product? Sell out the client?
Look, I don't fucking know. We'll cross that bridge later. Can you just get me out of here?
Fixer didn't mention a rescue op. Only the prototype. You have it?
Oh, I have it.
Wait. Tell me you planted that tech in your own damn skull.
Well, I figured it was the safest way. The border control scans don't recognize unreleased tech. In retrospect, it does seem, rather foolish. Then again, it bought me a few hours of life. We're a package deal, the prototype and I. You won't get it while I'm here, withering away.
More luck than sense, this one. How gonk you gotta be to chip yourself with prototype tech? No offense, V. Of course, unless Zeta Tech forced him into it. Made a guinea pig out of him.
Why all the drama over some measly implant?
Some implant? Measly? Please, this design is a potential Kiroshi buster. We at the firm learned some Santo Domingo riffraff stole it from Arasaka Industrial Park. Naturally, we investigated. I was to conclude the sale at the stadium. Hush-hush, not so much as a beep on Arasaka's radar. And well, here I am.
Prototech's capricious, erratic. For a Zeta Tech engineer, sure took a big gamble planting that thing.
Indeed, a gamble. Yet the alternative was far more dangerous.
Right. And Big Daddy Zeta Tech? All cool with letting some Dogtown Ripper fuck around with Papa's priceless prototype?
Papa was not informed of the decision. Now, can we please take this conversation outside?
Not here to rescue hostages.
Look, if you want the implant, you need to take me to a Ripper. Extracting it is a delicate process.
Prototype's all I need. Its condition? Whole nother gig.
That still leaves the schematics. Listen, I can show you where they're holding them.
So that's your scheme, huh? Fine. Try anything funny, though.
There is a time and a place to be funny. This isn't it.
Yeah. Now, to crack open this door.
Bypass the security? If you can't, the guard room's nearby. Maybe they have a passcode.
Right. Back in a nanosec. 2753.
Well, I see Zetatech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schema docs are at?
Their workshop. The scavs took me there, forced me to remove the security protocols on the tech they'd swiped.
Uh-huh. Lead the way then. And no gonk moves.
Jesus! Is that... Harry? The man was a real prick, but this... It's barbaric. I suppose this would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zetatech. Nearly burned here. Ah... Right. This is it. It's got to be here. Somewhere. Found it!
Preem, got it. Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Wait. I heard you slaughtering them, which means so did half of Longshore. This place is about to be swarming with scavs.
You got an idea? Let's hear it.
The drawbridge. I've seen the scavs use it. I suppose it's their emergency exit from the scraper. We'll vanish before they realize. Little to no risk. See? Not as burdensome as you thought I was. It's time we were on our way. Couple more steps. Keeping it quiet. Out of sight, out of harm. If they don't spot us, we'll be just fine. Come on, Hassan. Keep it together. Now to disable the bridge. Better not have scavs on our backs, no?
Wow. Weren't lying about being an engineer, huh?
Hey, as long as it stops working. Should be safe here. I owe you one, truly. It was getting quite ugly back there.
Sure thing. Not like I'm leaving empty-handed, right?
Well, I suppose I can take it from here. I'll tell my superiors you did one hell of a job.
Oh, no. You'll sit tight while I call my fixer, grab some transport. Sure, he'll want to handle the prototype personally.
No, wait. I can't go back to Zetatech.
You know what? Getting on my nerves now, Chum. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zetatech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it it would be a death sentence.
How'd you imagine playing a megacorp? Must have had some kind of plan.
I did, though I couldn't do it all on my own. I arranged a buyer at Dogtown Stadium. We would have met, were it not for these savages.
Buyer could have hazed you, though.
True. So I had the prototype implanted. It became my bargaining chip. He knew he couldn't harm me without jeopardizing the tech. I was to vanish during the convoy's inspection at the border. I arranged an unmarked car, bribed the guards, but then the ambush, well...
Why are you so hell-bent on clipping this tech?
Do you even have the faintest idea how much it's worth?
Oh, more in your life, right?
Ah, I have no family, no friends. I gave my life to the corporation. The sacrifices I made. And for what? What life? The bastards stole it. The money from the prototype would have afforded me a fresh start.
Fucking haze me, Hassan. Put my shit on the line for you. And you want to leave me out to dry?
I was in a goddamn scav cage. You would have left if I told you the truth.
Maybe, maybe not. But you definitely made a big mistake trying to con me.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I'm dead.
Newsflash, Choom. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
Doing it my way. Calling my fixer. You, sit tight and shut up.
Right. Okay. I beg you, please don't send me back to the Corp.
Hands, Sitch got tangled. Rescued a Zeta Tech hostage. Sole survivor of a scav ambush.
I see. This impedes your assignment. How, exactly?
Well, my Choom here planted the prototype in his eye socket. Gonna need a ride.
Inconvenient, but not disastrous. Coordinates, please. His escort back to Zeta Tech will arrive shortly.
Don't send him back to Zeta Tech. I'd like you to find him a mean chrome dock, extract the tech, and let him walk.
I assume you have a kind benefactor in mind to sponsor your friend's operation.
Come on, Hands. You gotta have some favor to call in. Won't cost you a damn any.
True. Consider this a gesture of goodwill. A solid foundation for our mutual cooperation. I have to say, I'm intrigued, V. Is this man worth the effort?
Know all too well what those Zeta pricks got in store for him. So I thought, you know what? Fuck him.
Done and done.
Months of hard work have finally paid off. Starting
I appreciate you having my back there. Truly.
under our protection. Any stitches? A new leg?
UV? Hanson. Here for the schematics.
Yeah, here you go.
Preem. I'll take it from here.
Sly bastard survived an ambush, gave scabs a slip, and bamboozled a corp. But at some point, everyone's luck runs out.
Commendable work, V. My people will take it from here as per our agreement. Expect your compensation shortly.
scratch I made. Never again.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches all in place?
June, it hurts like hell.
Scavs kick you out of the clinic?
What's it look like? A Sunday picnic?
Fixer never said you had to evacuate the premises.
Ah, you're from Hans. V, right? Thank God you're here.
It looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Now that we haven't tried.
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a bar guest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
This place used to be a church.
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True, but where's a priest to confess?
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
What do the Scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
If this is about Eddies or Chrome, the Scavs would have just taken him.
Sure, but we don't have either.
Wait, how's this place even running?
Generous donors.
The Scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later. Scavs got all the doors covered.
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the Scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
What are they saving with this Gen Zero shit? Look, to find a better tech in a landfill. Dunno. Wouldn't say. All I got was something personal.
What the devil? I can't handle you myself, huh?
Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down, let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet. You know, could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street, waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work. Kinda busy here. Kinda busy here. Kinda busy here.
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
Hey, hang on a sec, Hans. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry strategy for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Arts.
Okay, be there soon.
too, Doc Paradox.
Hello? Lagi mo lang.
Hey, you there! This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Now, your father must get back to work now, okay? Okay.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Come on, Hans. Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Sounds like you're out to get your hands dirty in local politics. Pun intended.
Yes, well, Dogtown is a political arena like any other. It has its relations, arrangements, power struggles. A careless businessman might easily drown in the mud. Me, I prefer to stay dry. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Good, thanks.
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
Let's table politics for now, huh? Go straight to biz.
Business. Of course. The Black Sapphire. Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hanson guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step. V, our business grows
Honestly,
cold.
let's count on more than hotel blueprints.
I have no doubt an industrious individual like yourself will make the best of them. The same goes for some new assignments I will line up for you soon.
Let me guess. More local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Nice meeting you. Finally pinning a face on the name.
You should count yourself lucky. Few have done so and lived to tell the tale. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly, then. Later, Hans. Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Say ready to roll or no worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
Ah, shit!
Pete, what's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm all right.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
I know what that feels like.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Hang on. They set you up, yet here you are working for him again.
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk. I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again. The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. The third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, We managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you?
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. She was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
And you're now trying to save her. Why?
Because it's the right thing to do. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I missed anything?
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one. The Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out over reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Makes no difference either way.
Good. 'Cause you will doll up, honey. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
Toxic how exactly?
From suspect waste, some sewage leak too. Don't worry, suit's piss and shit proof. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up, here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Okay. How we getting in again?
You're swimming in through flooded tunnels. Reed'll take the high road after you let him inside. Sound good?
Remind me, How do I get Reed in?
You'll swim to the other side, find the terminal, jack in, breach the cams, locate Reed, and crack a door. Then you'll take elevators up, Reed will open a path to his side. You'll then sneak past the guards and stroll into the party like NC royalty. Seared all that into your brain?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
That reminds me. Heads. What did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Got an invisible war going on in Dogtown. Hanson against anyone who wants a slice of the pie. Hanson sees an opportunity, wants my help in exploiting it.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Sonberg. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Place stinks of memories, huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.